Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my replay and welcome to my live. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. I'm back. Hope you guys had an amazing week and are ready to celebrate with a little wine Friday. I know I am. Oh, this is a good one. It's a white wine today. I have so many things to do. So many buttons to click. So while you guys are joining, I am getting this ready for you. Make sure all the things are in the right place. All the buttons are clicked. And I'm turning it on. Awesome sauce. And we'll come over here, click on YouTube and make sure all of this is ready to go. And did you miss me last night? I did not get home till after 9:30 p.m. It was really late and I was exhausted. Totally exhausted. So, unfortunately, I had to skip my live last night. I usually don't do that. At all costs, I am live when it's my time. But last night was difficult. Okay, we are good on YouTube. Moving over to Facebook, get everything shared and clicked and this and that. Lots that goes on behind the scenes that you don't always recognize. Just so you know. I am putting a very special shopping link right into the comments so that you can find all the things that I'm using in my live. That is just a super easy way to see what I'm using and get all the stuff. If you need some of it, it's a completely customizable link, so it's really handy. All right, I think we're good to go. I have to go back and make it small again, and then I can see all my comments. Yay! Awesome. Hi, Callie Vincent and Suzanne. Jody, hello, thank you. Hi, Tony. Hi, Angie. Happy Friday. Hello, Anita. Hello. Yay, Janet, my problem child is here. Hi, Marcia. Hello, Bernadette. Awesome. Hi, Michelle. Yay, glad you guys got your boxes. The mail is doing its job. So, today we have a little sweet white wine. It is called On the Town from my favorite local winery here in the Kalamazoo area. And it's a fairly new one for me because I'm like so used to my usuals. We're gonna do a so quick and easy kind of a beginner, what I call like a one and done, easy peasy beginner kit. Not really kit, but beginner project. I pulled out of the archives this old box frame. Now this is before we came out with the double-sided. So it has a darker frame, which I love to do the black, like the dark image on here. So we're gonna do a super easy one and done box frame. I have like 4 or 5 of these left. I didn't even know I had them, or I might have just gotten them from my sister. I can't remember. But If you don't have any of these, now this is a darker wood and the back is just plain dark wood. It's not a double-sided frame. I have a few of them left. So if you want this, you can snatch one. They are $9.99 plus tax and shipping. And that's reflected in the price. You can type box in the comments, and the first 4 people who want it can have it. I know I have 4 of them on my shelf for 4 or 5 now. I think 4. I think this is the 5th one and I'm using it. So hi Jane Brown. Hello Kelly, good afternoon. Happy Friday. So this is our transfer. Let me show YouTube everything I'm doing. This is my transfer. Something wicked this way comes. So really kind of cool. A little like wickedy fancy here. Okay. It's gonna be super simple. You could choose to do this with like a black or any other color that you want. I'm gonna use our regular black velvet. You could try like the shimmer shadow would be really cool. The shimmery black. I'm just gonna write back on here. And a couple things. I'm gonna wax the inside of this so that the surface is ready for my transfer. And then I'm also going to fuzz my transfer, and that's going to make sure that my project is going to go fairly smooth. By waxing, we're putting a little barrier between the wood surface, the finish on the wood surface, and my sticky transfer. You don't have to wax any of our boutique or our gallery board finishes, because those finishes are strategically created for use with our transfers that are sticky backed. Anything wood, anything painted, anything like that, I would always wax. And I will also fuzz when I'm using a wooden surface or anything like that. Hi, Victoria. Hello. Hi, Chantel. Hi, Jenny. Hello, Amy. It is wine day. Oh, just need to peel it from the backer. Sometimes that is the trickiest part. And you know, if that's the trickiest part, this is super easy. All right, so I'm going to take the sticky part, lay it down onto my fuzzing cloth, the terry cloth side. So the side that is like your bath towel. And a few times just lay it down and get some fuzz on there. It takes away the sticky part. I'm live, babe. Sure. So here's what I'm gonna do. After I fuzzed it and I waxed it, I'm ready to chalk. So I'm just gonna lay it in here centered as much as I can, side to side. And then I'm gonna pop it up towards the top a little bit. That just gives me a really tiny bit at the bottom in case I want to embellish. And I wasn't going to, but now that I'm looking at it, I probably will add a little embellishing on here because you know me. I really wasn't going to. I was gonna be like, okay, I've got this, it's fine. I'm gonna dip into my black velvet chalk paste with my mini squeegee, and I'm just going to go to town. Do the whole thing all in black. This is why when I say one and done, it's gonna be so easy, because we're literally chalking one transfer with one color, and that's the entire chalk project. Very simple, very easy. Okay. Then I'm kind of gonna let it sit for a second. Now, I did this really quickly, as you can see. It's nice and smoothed off. Everything's good. Our black chalk paste is a little thinner because of all the pigment that's in there. So one of the things that I like to do is to let it sit a little bit, almost to the point where I would dry it. I'm going to clean off the chalk edged here. It gets so dirty and clumped with chalk that like dries out. So if you clean it off every so often, it stays pretty nice. All right, that's enough waiting time. I'm gonna take my little stir stick and peel up that edge because I don't know that. And I'm gonna go slow because it's still wet. And if I go slow, the chances of that chalk moving is slim. And I'm gonna go ahead and dry immediately because this is a more liquidy chalk, the black is. So I'm just gonna really dry this right away. And you want to make sure that your transfer is really, really, really stuck down, especially around all of the screen parts. And this is a pretty fancy transfer, so honestly, I mean fancy design. It's a pretty fancy design. So you'll have like a lot of different ornate little details. I'll show it to you. We're not done yet, but here we go. I need a sip of wine. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Cheryl. Oh, it does kind of look like, it kind of does remind me of Harry Potter too, now that I think about it. I am just going to wash this off right away. I put it into a tub of water and I'm using my hands to clean off the front and the back as much as I can with just my hands. Then I'm going to take my board eraser and I'm just washing off the top with the board eraser. I'm not scrubbing it in any way. I'm just kind of rubbing the board eraser across the vinyl part of the top. This black and a lot of our darker colors has, they have pigments in them which stains our transfer. You guys, it still works the same. It's a little stain. Can you see that? I don't want to get this wet, but can you see? It's stained, but has no bearing on the usefulness of the transfer. So don't worry if your black stains, because it does. It's just a stain. It's not actual chalk. It's not stuck in there. It's just stained a little. It'll be fine. Okay. So I think for this, we have to do less is more. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some black jute and I'm going to wrap it around here. I want to do 3 times. And I want to throw on some beads to this string, and then I'm going to tie it up. And I don't want to put any ribbon. I literally just want a little bit of string on, or ribbon beads on here. So my thought is, I've got the size of the string I want. I just need to string the ribbon. I mean the beads. I can't talk. Arg. Hi, Janet. How are you? I haven't seen you forever. Forever and ever and ever. My goodness. Hi, Sherry Peak. Just saw my part of video for the CC Fall Fest. Oh, Mary. Thank you. Yeah. It was okay. I have a really hard time telling my story sometimes. It's just, for the Chalk Fest. Yeah, I don't know. I appreciate it. I'm just getting white and black beads for this. All right, so I think this will be kind of cool. We'll do a small, oh, these are tiny. A tiny black one at the end. And then we'll do the next size up of white. All right, so far so good. And then we'll do the next size up of black. And then white. So it'll kind of, it's going to be hung down here, but with the beads. Then we'll do a black one, and then we'll go backwards. We'll do white, and then we need a medium of the black. And before, oh, hey, if anybody on here is new to me, I would love it if you would type, add me into the comments, because if you do, I'll send you a message on Facebook Messenger with a little link where you can join in my free group. It's a free crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information on that. And that is available through Facebook only. Sorry, YouTube, we don't have groups there, so it's a little different. I need to, some of these don't have the holes poked all the way through. And we definitely don't need to get out that first aid kit again, if you know what I'm saying. If you caught me on Wednesday, you definitely, we don't need a repeat of that. Oh, these pokey things are so sharp. I'm still recovering from my finger. All right. I think we got it. All right, so I've got that on here. Now let's put these away so I don't spill them, because that is something that you know I would do. And I would probably do it on camera, and then I would be all embarrassed. All right, so we're gonna string these beads. I'm just gonna tie this, I'm gonna wrap it around, and we are gonna tie it as tight as we can. We went around 3 times. I've got the string and the beads on there. I do need your finger, if you could put it right there for me for, oh, I guess you can't do that. I'll do it myself. That's fine. I sometimes wish I had a live audience, and then sometimes it doesn't matter. Okay, so we wrapped it 3 times. I'm just gonna center those beads. I'm gonna trim this, and I will make it a little frizzy on the edges by peeling that apart. I did the double knot, So it'll get a little unraveled here. We have, let's see, it's Friday. We have till Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. If you are a club member, you're going to get the sale, the 50% off Grayson and Sylvie boards. That is going on only until 11:59 p.m. on Tuesday. So if you're a club member, just remember that. And if you're not a club member, you still have time to take advantage of that sale. All you have to do is sign up for club. If you've never heard of it, check it out. Type club in the comments. I'll send you the information and you can check it out. There's obviously no, hi Mary. Michelle, dumping over your beads, spilling your beads. And no poking myself. I know, I have liquid Band-Aid on it. It's fine. Okay. So yeah, so if you haven't checked out club, just type club in the comments. I'll take care of the rest. Let's do a fun reveal. Oh. I don't think I was right on YouTube, but that's okay. That's all right. If you're looking, before I give you my reveal, if you're looking for something fun to do with me this fall, you could become a Couture designer. Type team in the comments if you're interested. I'll send you all the details. This is our so easy total beginner workshop project. I keep calling it a workshop. So easy. It was a one and done transfer, one chalk color, one transfer, lickety split. This is our older frame. If you would like to get your hands on one of these, I have 4 left. You can type box in the comments and that will pop up for you. What else do I want to say? I don't know. I just added string and beads and it's done. And this is a nice plain, something to add to my black and white theme for Halloween. Along with all my other thing with my ghosts and all the other, all my neutral decor for Halloween. This would fit right in. This will also fit in with the, the other Halloween things. Like if you're doing a whole display, it's still gonna fit in with colors because it's super neutral. So you can kind of pick and choose what you do, how you display it. I actually will set it right kind of back here behind the littlest pumpkin. And I'm going to do an angle with that pumpkin. So now we can see the beads, the something wicked this way comes, and that's on my little tier tray display behind me. I can't talk all the time. So cool. If you wanted to seal it, it is so simple. You just get a spray can of clear sealant. I use the Rust-Oleum brand. They have all of the finishes. They have matte, they have glossy, they have semi-gloss, they have satin. They even have like a shimmery clear, like they have all the colors that you want. Super easy spray. And you take it outside, don't do it in your house, take it outside and spray it once, and then I kind of let it dry. It dries pretty quickly when you're outside. And then I usually spray it twice. For something, they even have UV protectant if you want to hang your project outside, you want to put it on your door or something like that. UV protectant, so there you go. Really cool. And something else that I've done, I've used the spray. It's called Universal Clear Coat. It's Rust-Oleum Universal Clear. And I use the spray first. And if I really want, like let's say I'm making a tray and I want to use the tray and I want to be able to put stuff on it and I don't want anything to come off, I will spray it. And then after that spray is dry, I will paint polyurethane over it, clear coat polyurethane, and I'll do that a couple times, and then like I made one of those big trays for my ottoman, and it's for my boys, and they put drinks on it, and they put books and video games and phones and they use it all the time. Sometimes their feet go on it. I'm just saying, it has been over a year in my living room that gets used all the time, and not one spot has worn off in any direction. So yeah, super easy. All that stuff works well. It's Friday. We have a really, really, really big, we've got family in from out of town. We have a funeral tomorrow. Lots of stuff is going on. So I am going to hop off of here. Quick 30-minute live. Guys, that never happens for me, but today is quick. I'm still enjoying my wine. Both my girls are at college. I'm fine so far. Yesterday was a different story. Today I'm fine, and we'll see how it goes. Tune in Monday, because we get to go pick up Bruno, the new puppy, and you'll definitely want to see how that goes. Monday at 8 p.m. I will be live, and I'm sure I will have a cameo of the cutest, tiniest little puppy ever. So I am more nervous about bringing this brand new puppy home than I was when I was bringing babies home. I kid you not. I don't know the first thing about helping train a puppy. Okay, so have a great weekend. I will be back Monday, and we'll have a really awesome box for you Monday. Tune in, enjoy your weekend, and Monday is also our first day of school, so crazy times. All right, you guys, we'll see you later.